Assalamu alaikum. Hey guys, welcome back to Hamdi's Kitchen. Everybody cooks. This episode is an exciting one. First of all, Ramadan Mubarak. Are you guys excited for Ramadan? Because I am. I am so excited. May this Ramadan be the best amongst all Ramadans, and I hope that we're all able to benefit from this holy month. But before we get into it, I am so excited. This episode is all about Zongo Ramadan. We're about to break our fast the Zongo way. All right. If you don't know what Zongo is just like, you know, the Muslim culture in Ghana. We refer to the Muslim culture or the community as Zongo. So we're very proud Zongolese or Zongolians. And I have a very special sister here with me today who is going to help me take it to another level. I am really excited to have her here. This is the first time I've had her here, and I'm so excited, and she is very excited. She's been excited to do this with me, just as I have been, and we planned to do this for a while. It just never happened. But today, alhamdulillah, she's here, and I am excited to introduce you guys to her, and she's going to tell us all about it. All right, so without further ado, I am going to introduce my special guest here, and here she comes. Sister Zainab. She makes me feel so small. Hi, Sister Zainab. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. I'm so excited to meet my sister today.
Oh, yes. She is going to help us teach you guys how we do IFTAR the Zongo way. And I am so excited. I'm actually going to learn something new, and we're going to share with you guys today. She told me about something new, and I was like, mind blown. I was like, what? I'm excited. I can't wait. But all right, Sister Zainab, can you tell us what what are we making today?
We're making KOSÉ. That's how we call it in Ghana.
KOSÉ. And the Senegalese people, they call it Accra.
Accra.
Yeah,
okay.
Senegalese, Gambian, they call it Accra.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So KOSÉ, and we're making. What do we normally eat KOSÉ with?
It's called KOKO. It's
KOKO.
like a porridge. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
This is it.
All right. So now they have like all these different brands that you can get, and they come in like powdered form, right?
Right.
And it makes it so much easier. And I don't know if your mom whooped your behind like teaching you how to make it to the traditional way,
Right.
but I got some serious kongwari, and like, you know, I had to learn it the hard way.
African parents.
Yes. Yeah, my mom taught me how to make it traditionally, and it takes time. All right, like the KOKO takes time. It's porridge, but it also has like spices, right?
Right. It has spices. Yeah.
Yeah, it has different spices, and you have to leave it to ferment for some days before you can just, you know, get into it. It's a long
process.
Yeah. So we discovered this, and it's just as, you know,
So
the
easy.
traditional one, and it's so much easier. It's
Right.
quick. Anybody can do it. Anybody can cook it. All right. So tell us what we have here, Susanna.
So first of all, you have to get your beans.
Yes.
So this is a peeled beans. You know, you
Okay.
can get it at the African market.
Yes. Yes.
And then just one habanero pepper.
Okay.
With half onion.
Okay.
And then just a little bit of salt.
Salt.
And then you can put, this is optional. You can put it that's lettuce. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. When she told me, I've never tried it before.
Yeah.
So I am really excited to try it with the lettuce to see how I can tell it's going to have that crunchiness, right? It's going to have that crunchiness to it. So
And then your oil
okay.
for frying.
For frying. So we got some oil for frying. Guys, do you see that? It's not a whole lot. It's very little. Like if we were going to do this the traditional way, oh my goodness, you would have like, just this alone would have like a whole bunch of things all around.
Right.
So I'm
This
excited.
is very easy.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
And also this is like peeled. The beans or black eyed peas is peeled.
Yeah, peeled, yeah.
Traditionally we peel it, and it takes time
It
too.
takes time too.
So alhamdulillah, yeah. And I got some, what do we call this?
I think we call it Korea.
Korea. And I think the Gambians, oh shoot, I forgot what the Gambians call it, but we use this to saraga.
Right.
Yeah, no, yaraga. But we're gonna use this to serve, and I'm excited. All right, so she's rinsing the black eye peas, because sometimes there's a little bit of the black eye. You want to get rid of most of it. So that looks good, right? Yeah, that looks good. All right, we do. All right, so we're getting ready to blend. So I'm gonna go in there. Pepper and the ginger, just a little bit of ginger. And it's actually optional, right? It's actually optional to put the ginger. And I think she's going to chop the onion into smaller size. And then we're going to add, right? Okay. We blended the black eyed peas, and now she is basically beating it or whisking it. But this is the traditional way. This is the old school way. Now what I do is I actually put mine in the stand mixer, my KitchenAid stand mixer, and I use the whisk handle and I whisk it, and it's like done in like 5 minutes. So I guess I got lazy with that. But if you have even a handheld mixer, and if you have the whisk handle, just attach it and go ahead and do your thing. And because this is very exhausting, your hand gets really tired. Right, Stizzy?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, after a while, your hand gets really tired. But the purpose of this is to make it fluffy, because you want your KOSÉ or your akra to be nice and fluffy.
Yeah, and then one more thing. Yeah, it should be like a paste.
Yeah,
it shouldn't be too watery.
Yeah, you don't want it. You don't want to put too much water. So just a little bit of water.
Yeah.
And yeah, see that consistency? Maybe you can pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, see that? Yeah, just like that. You don't want it too watery. And but here's a tip: if you do ever accidentally make it a little bit watery, and you don't have any more black eyed peas or beans to add on, just add a little bit of flour. All right, just add a little bit of flour and it works fine. It turns out okay. But you want it the traditional way like that. So yeah, how long do you think we're gonna beat it for, Stizzy?
Maybe about 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes. So how about we put it in the stand mixer?
Right.
And
I think that would be more easy.
Yeah, let's do that. We're going. We're just going to move it over here. Come along. All right, guys. So this is the current situation. We're here now. So just transferred everything in here. Just lock it up. And we are going to start. I'm going to get the lid for it so it doesn't splatter everywhere. This just makes life a lot easier. All right, we'll just give it about 5 minutes, maybe even less, and it should be ready. Nice and frothy. All right, I want to show you guys. Look at that. It's all whipped up. It looks so good. All very effortlessly. We didn't put too much work into it. So if you can invest in one of these, please go ahead and do so. These are expensive. If you can also get the handheld ones. You can even get some for like as low as $10, as cheap as $10. So go ahead and invest in one of those and life will be so much easier for you. So we're gonna, is it ready now? Yeah. So we can go ahead and turn it off. Unlock. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. See the peaks? Look at the peaks. Beautiful. Wow. MashaAllah. Look at that. All right, guys, look at that. So Stizzy has some salted water. This is her technique, and I love it. So after getting it all nice and frothy or whipped up, go ahead and, put your salt water and mix it. Because usually, I remember, I don't know what your mom told you, but my mom told me that if you put salt before you beat it, it doesn't rise very well, or it doesn't get all whipped up very well. Right? Is that the reason why?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what my mom told me when I was learning how to make it. So look at that. Oh, it looks so good. It looks ready to eat. Ooh, wow. All right, so we got our oil on the stove. We're going to heat it up and then we're going to get ready to fry, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so she's added some more salt water. Yeah. That looks good. Look at that. Ooh, it's okay. It's like flying everywhere. Right. And that's something I hated growing up. Oh my goodness. Doing this in Ramadan, every day we're making this. And people were coming to our house and picking it up. Whew. But in Ghana, right, people don't usually make this in Ghana, right? We buy it on the street.
Yeah, we buy it on the street.
Yeah.
We buy it.
People usually just buy things like this. It's like street food, Ramadan street food. or breakfast food.
Right. Breakfast.
Yeah. That looks so good.
Okay.
So this is her technique, and I'm really excited. So we're gonna put that now, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. That is legitness. Love it. Ooh, I'm excited. Did you guys know this? Because I never knew about this. This is why everybody cooks. I love having people come and teaching me something new. I love it. It's so exciting to me. Look at that. Wow. Our oil is here. We turned it up a little bit. We're waiting for it to heat up. We got our tools here. We're ready to fry. All right, you just need a little bit of oil for frying, deep frying. So yeah, we're waiting for it to heat up. All right, so ooh, look at that fluff. It's so fluffy and beautiful. I love seeing it fluffy like this. I'm gonna turn off the stove a little bit quickly because yeah, it's hot. We want it to be nice and cooked through. Look at that beauty. Ooh, they look so good, and it's starting to smell really nice. MashaAllah. What's your favorite part of Ramadan, Susie?
I think the last 10 days.
The last 10 days. Yeah.
My little Kadir.
Yeah, MashaAllah. It's just a different feeling.
Right.
I love the feeling in the last 10 nights. It's amazing. Inshallah, hopefully we are able to earn a lot of rewards this Ramadan. Yeah.
Inshallah.
May Allah make this the best out of all our Ramadans. Let's have her do her thing. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Wow.
So you see the veggies?
Yes. Look at the veggies. Look at that. Ooh. I'm so excited. Wow. Wow. I have never done this before, so I'm really excited. MashaAllah. They look beautiful. Do you ever eat your KOSÉ with yaji?
Yeah, I do.
Yaji, I love it.
It tastes so good.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know yaji, it's just like a spice blend that we have in Ghana, Nigeria, or I guess in the Zongo or Hausa community. Yeah. It's a spice blend and it's really good. But I know the Senegalese people or Senegambians, they eat their KOSÉ or akra with, they make like a tomato sauce, like soy, something like soy, and they dip in it. And they put it in bread. So that's chicken bread.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's chicken bread. So that's soy and yeah, it's really cool. It looks nice and it looks toasty. Ooh, look at that. I just love the color. I love anytime I'm making KOSÉ, when it turns this color, I get really excited. I just get excited. Who cannot wait for IFTAR? Me. I'm excited. So I'll give you this whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. So we also made some pinkaso. For those of you who don't know, pinkaso is also something that we eat during iftar time to break our fast. And it's made with flour. That one is made with flour. It's also deep fried, just like we're deep frying this one. And then we also made some masa. Masa is essentially, I guess you would call it African pancake. It's rice pancake, basically. Yeah. That's what it is. It's rice made with rice that was soaked overnight and with like some spice blends like cloves and, you know, other stuff. So not too many things. You can, and there's like different variations. You can put banana, you can put, I've seen people put like all kinds of things. But yeah, that one is like eaten like pancake with syrup. I mean with honey, traditionally, right? Traditionally. But have you tried it with syrup, just like pancake syrup?
No,
I
haven't.
I've tried. I think last year during Ramadan, we didn't have honey and we had syrup. And I was like, hey guys, let's just go ahead.
Let's go with it.
Yes, and it was good. It was good. Yeah. Look at this.
I love this.
Ooh, look at that. It's golden crisp. I am so excited for them. Do you guys see? And that looks beautiful too.
Yeah, it does.
It just, that pop of color in there looks amazing. I love it. Look at that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get paper towel, and that's what we normally do to let it soak up some of the oil.
Some of the oil, yeah.
All right, guys, here's another technique that she is going to show us. I'm excited. I do something like this, but a little differently. I heard about hers, and I'm like, show me, please. Ooh la la, look at that. Pop of color. Love it.
Okay, so
okay.
Mixing it like this.
Okay, I love it. That's like what? Yeah, cake it and she.
It's called KOSÉ kwai.
KOSÉ kwai.
Yeah.
Okay.
KOSÉ mixed with egg.
Okay, kwai is egg in Hausa. Yeah. Okay, so nice and fluffy. You eat one of these and you're done for the day. So
it makes you full.
Yeah, it fills you up, eh?
Yeah.
Very nice. Look at that. It looks so fluffy. Yum. Oh my goodness. Gambians would love this. Where my Gambian fams at? Because I know you guys would love to put some tomato sauce and bread. Stuff it all in bread. It would be nice for sure. That looks so good. That looks amazing. She's going to flip it over. Ooh, look at that fluff. Yum. Ooh, careful. You don't want to get burned in the process. I mean, how I was taught, we beat the egg and then we just we take some, we don't put the whole egg, some of the egg and put it on top of the KOSÉ.
Okay.
And then we fry it. So you have like strings of egg running down sometimes. But this, I have one of this at IFTAR and I don't need anything else. Looks good. But look at that, guys. Mashallah. Wow. All right, so we're trying to finish up everything. So after this, we are going to go ahead and get started on the KOKO. Can you say KOKO? No, I'm just kidding. It's KOKO. Say it. KOKO. All right. So we're almost there. Look at that. Mashallah. All right, guys. This is our last batch. All right, they're looking good. And here is our KOSÉ Accra. This looks bad. I threw this in, not even paying attention, and it just opened up. Yeah, but this is our last batch. They look good. Ooh la la. Cannot wait for IFTAR, inshallah. Alright. Alright guys, so we are ready to make our KOKO. Since we're all done with frying the KOSÉ, we're getting started. We got our, what do we call it again?
Yeah, our KOKO.
No, this one.
And the Korea.
Korea. I was going to say muchia. Korea.
Okay.
All right, so this is her technique. I love it. She just added some water to the powder. And this is essentially millet. It's made with millet.
Yeah, millet.
Yeah, with some spices. Same thing as the one, Senegambians use for chakri and Hyundai, but this one has like spices in there, so has like cloves.
So basically you just have to mix it.
So she's mixing it. She's yaragain. Where my Gambian fam at? Yaraga. All right, so ana mosa wako.
Ana mosa.
Kwana tukawa. Amosa. So she's basically just creating a paste out of it. Oh, look at that. We're taking you back home. All right. We're going to Nima. Kode, we're going to, let me take you guys to Tadi. Efiokuma Tadi. All right. Look at that. Ooh, that looks so good. Hey, I cannot wait for IFTAR. Look at that. She's just creating a paste. And we have some hot water boiling. And what are you going to do, Stizzy?
Yeah, I'm just going to pour the hot water in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a little.
So a little at a time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the color. That grayish color. Ooh. That looks good. Look at that.
Wow. We're going old school.
Yeah.
Love it. Keep going at it. All right. You can also use muchia or spatula. You can use that.
So even.
Yeah. All right. You can also use your hand, your bare hands.
However you
I'm just kidding.
you're gonna feel comfortable.
Please don't do that. Oh my goodness. I hope I didn't just do something there. But no, don't use your bare hands, please. You want to use something to stir. It's too hot. All right. It's coming along. MashaAllah. Look at that. We are ready. The sun is going down. Almost time to break our fast.
Yeah.
You want to keep stirring. You want to get rid of the lumps.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna need more water. Looks like
Let
it,
me
right?
let me use this for
She's
now.
going to use the muchia or the spatula. All right. So she has mixed it, and look at that. Do you want to show us the consistency?
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. That looks good. So how are we going to drink this, Stizzy?
You can add sugar. You can add milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have some needle because that's
Needle,
how we
yeah.
do back home, right? If
Yeah.
you want to add milk, the powdered milk needle. You can
Exactly.
even add like the canned milk, right?
canned milk,
Evaporated milk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you mind showing us the KOKO brand?
Okay.
So this is the KOKO brand that we use, Best African. Y'all better sponsor us. Just kidding. But yeah, this is the African brand, and there's so many other brands out there.
Yeah.
Just keep trying different ones and see which one you like, because each one has a different level of heat to it. So try the different brands and see which one you like. But yeah, our cocoa is ready. Look at that. So I like to put milk in mine and a little bit of sugar. Some people use honey, and whatever you want to use, it's up to you. So we're going to get ready to serve everything and get ready for iftar, where we also made, like I mentioned earlier, we have some masa and our KOSÉ. We're going to arrange it nicely and just set up the table for iftar. All right, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so we are all done. Look at the spread. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to give you guys a close-up of the spread, but our Picasso is here, our KOSÉ is here, and masa is here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it doesn't show, but I'll show you. I'll give you guys a close-up. All right, and our cocoa is here, served nicely the traditional way, and we have our assorted fruits. And we got our juice. We also normally have like lamurji or ginger juice. They look really good, and I cannot wait to dig in, especially that big one there with the egg. It looks so good. I feel like I'm gonna eat that and I'm like done for the night. But Ramadan Mubarak to everyone.
Mubarak to everyone.
Yes. Anything you want to say?
Okay. May Allah bless us.
Ameen.
May all our wishes be granted.
Ameen.
May we be bigger and better by next year,
Ameen.
inshallah.
Inshallah.
May all our prayers be answered in this holy month.
Ameen. Ameen.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, we were there with so many people last year.
Yes.
This year, some are dead.
Some are gone.
Some are gone,
Yeah.
Some are in the hospital, and we are here.
Yes.
So Alhamdulillah.
It's such a nice way to present your KOSÉ, if you ever want to present your KOSÉ. But thank you so much.
Thank you,
Susie.
sister. Thank you too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You too,
May Allah
thank you.
reward you.
Ameen,
All right,
ameen.
so are we ready? Bismillah. All right, guys, as always, be awesome and cook delicious food. See you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Bye. I'll see you guys next time, and we'll see you guys. Okay. All right. So we have a special guest here. Say bye.
Bye.
Say
Bye.
Assalamu alaikum. Say Ramadan Mubarak.